Into another interesting conversation, and we have the Presecans. They are here. The Odadiers are here, and Presec at 85. There's going to be a Grand Durbar, and I've been joined in the studio by the chairman of the Presec at 85 Grand Durbar Planning Committee, Mr. Samuel Addo, and then we also have Frederick Nayo Abe. He is the Odadier Global Deputy Organizer. Mr. Abe and Mr. Addo, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank
All
you
right,
so
it's
much.
good to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, so the Grand Durbar, I know that you've been doing different things for Presec at 85 and so on. So what's this Grand Durbar all about?
Okay, so firstly, I'd like to say a good morning to your cherished viewers. And I also like to say a good morning to the Global President of Odadier, Dr. Ofori Sapon, and Global Vice President Patricia Obonai. Yeah, so the Presec at 85, we're doing a lot of things. It's a year-long event that is actually culminating in this Grand Durbar.
Okay.
With the Grand Durbar, we are basically inviting Odadiers who are traditional leaders in Ghana.
Okay.
We have about 30 of them who are coming.
Wow.
And it's going to be a very colorful event. The President of Ghana will be there as well as other dignitaries.
Okay.
So this is to showcase Presecans who are leaders in their community, as well as other notable Odadiers. And maybe Mr. Nayo would want to add something to that.
You know, where we are here. Yeah, but I mean, 30 traditional leaders. That's huge. And these are people who are Odadiers, and they have led the community well. They have, in various facets of life, they have been, great in what they do. So we're celebrating them. It's supposed to be a colorful event.
Okay.
And we're hoping that it's going to go well. And when we do things, it usually goes
Yeah.
well. So
Hey, Presecans, you know, it's small. No? Yeah, no, I have this thing, when I think back in 1985, I was finishing Richard School, and there were common entrance, so you have to fill in the schools that you want to
absolutely.
choose. So Presec was in there, Achimota was in there, and I think St. Peter's was in there. But before I realized, my dad said, "Look, we are leaving the country." So I never went. I never did, get my choice. Yeah, to go. So now I keep wondering which one would I have.
you would have gone for Presec.
you attended Presec vicariously. Yes. So it was a vicarious attendance.
Yeah.
But you know the
Presec.
interesting thing, Frederick Abbey, he's married to someone who his in-law is an Accra.
No.
And the Accra in him says that no, I am Accra vicariously. So now I'm in between the two.
Tension. Yes.
Okay, so when is it happening? Where is it happening? Give us the details and all of that.
Okay, so it's happening on the 30th, which is tomorrow.
Okay.
On Saturday,
Okay.
yes. The parade of chiefs will start around 9 o'clock in the morning, where all the chiefs will be parading and sitting and walking majestically.
Okay.
The event starts actually at 10 o'clock. Yeah, but we want the chiefs and everybody to be parading. The president will be arriving at some point, and the whole event will take off after the president arrives. So it's going to be a very colorful event. And we're inviting all Odadiers, and not just Odadiers, but the general public to come and see Presec at 85 and what we've been able to accomplish. Actually, one notable thing is that the school started not at the Legon campus.
Okay.
The school started in 1938 at Krobodumase.
Krobodumase, I've seen
yes,
that
and
property there,
the population outgrew the campus. It was a small campus, so the school relocated to the Legon campus in 1968, and the land was given to the Presby Church and the government by the La Stool.
Okay.
So the La Stool are the original custodians and allodial owners of the Presec land. So Presec has made a lot of strides. It is the flagship school of the Presby Church, which is the biggest and oldest church in Ghana. And Presec is now the top school, as you know. So from humble beginnings, the school has accomplished a lot, and we are now at the top of the education ladder in Ghana.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. It's amazing. Well, all Odadier and Odadier affiliates. You're all, invited to be at the Grand Durbar tomorrow. So it's starting at 10 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 a.m.
Yes.
At the Presec, the school grounds. It's going to
Yes.
be there. Okay,
School
fantastic. Any final words, final thoughts you want to share before?
Well, I mean, it's an important event. The president of Ghana will be there. He's the personality with, he's the highest office, on the land. So he's going to be there. It's going to be a very important event that we're holding, and we want all Odadias to be there. We want affiliates of Odadia, as you said. Girls will be there. Every girls will be there. We've invited a host of big people who grace the occasion.
Fantastic.
And we're happy that everybody has accepted that they will be there. So definitely we invite everybody who's interested in Odadia and all the education that we provide. Another thing that we said we were going to say is 5 years ago, we launched a project called the e-library project. So, yes, so it's like a STEM center. So it's a science, technology, engineering, and math center. We want to showcase where we have reached so far on that project. So that day is, something that we'll be showing.
Wonderful.
So definitely, please, Odadia affiliates should be there.
Nice one.
So I also like to add that Every Girls special invitation has been extended, and they are going to be representing their sister Presbyterian school. So Every Girls is going to be very high and an integral part of the ceremony.
Fantastic. Thank you very much to Mr. Samuel Addo, chairman of the Presec at 85 Grand Durbar Planning Committee, as well as Mr. Frederick Abe, who's the Odadia Global Deputy Organizer. Thank you guys for coming through.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll take a quick break. Don't go, there's more to come.